It's the 10th day of our self-drive tour. We've gone all the way southwards from Urumqi in northern Xinjiang, running past various famous cities and scenic spots, and arrive at our next stop, the Wenzhou Grand Canyon in southern Xinjiang. We're on our way to the ancient city of Kashgar, and we're passing through a scenic wonder. It's called the Wenzhou Grand Canyon. Xinjiang went past this place during his journey in search for the Buddhist scriptures. The Wenzhou Grand Canyon lies in the middle section of the Tian Shan Mountains. This used to be the only path connecting the ancient post roads to the north and the south of the Tian Shan Mountains. The Uyghurs call this the Kuduru Grand Canyon, meaning it's mysterious and thrilling. The landscape here is very peculiar, including landforms like Danxia, Yadon, and Kask. They were formed after flooding, wind, and sand erosion 26 million years ago. In fact, you can imagine a dinosaur passing by right in front of you, going back even further than the Jurassic era. So this used to be the sea. This should be the place to satisfy the desires of driving enthusiasts. Your eyes are indulged in the scenery when your foot naturally wants to step on the pedal for speed. And then you go all the way through a time tunnel to Mars and cross over the Karst landscape from 26 million years ago. A full 6-hour drive already, and here we are in Kashgar. People say if you want to view the scenery, go to northern Xinjiang. But if you want to learn about the humanities, come to Kashgar. If you haven't been to Kashgar, you haven't been to Xinjiang. Located in the Tarim Basin in southwest Xinjiang and bordering various countries in Central Asia, Kashgar was once one of the famous 36 states in the western regions during the Qing dynasty. During the Han dynasty, it became an important hub for economic and cultural exchange between the east and the west along the ancient Silk Road. In eastern Han, Kashgar was officially included in the Chinese territory. The Kashgar prefecture today is the political, trade, and cultural center of southern Xinjiang, with a total population of 4.5 million, of which 90% were Uyghurs. Okay, we've arrived in Kashgar. Most of the people in the city are Uyghurs, so they do look like European. Hello! Hello! Oh, so cute! How old? Oh, 2. It's so good looking, like a doll. Hello, hello. Okay, we'll offload the luggage and set off for the ancient city of Kashgar. We're at the city gate. Let's go in. The ancient city of Kashgar. The ancient city of Kashgar has a history of more than 12,000 years. It is the world's largest group of raw earth buildings. The streets and alleys here are crisscrossed with shops and people's homes. It is now the most well-preserved maze-like block of Asian Western style in China. Here, you can fully experience the traditional culture of the Uyghur people and feel the breath of their life. Oh, hello. Oh, I remember these are Uyghurs motifs. Uyghurs again, I can tell now, because there are so many ethnic minorities here. Oh, wow, you can hear Cantonese anywhere you go. It's amazing. Where are you from, Guangzhou? Enjoying yourself in Xinjiang? Wow, wonderful! I saw it online. There's a cafe you must visit for checking in and a coffee. Hello! Oh, you're the boss?
Yes.
What's your name?
Merdan, Dan. Just call me Dan.
Merdan, Dan. What is this?
Cardamom. May I invite you to try our coffee?
Where the essence
A
lies.
specialty.
Mmm,
How do you find it?
a taste of Uyghurs. Uyghur cafe owner Dan rented this 3-story century-old residence 7 years ago and turned it all by himself into a cafe full of memories of the ancient city.
Our cafe is designed as a garden of the ethnic minority, the Uyghurs. The whole of Kashgar is condensed into one space.
Well, it feels like entering
The flavor is more intense on the second floor.
a Uyghur home. It's very exotic.
Yes.
Persian carpets?
Yes.
Wow, your business is good.
Right.
Somehow when I look at him, I get this special feeling.
What?
It feels like I'm talking to a foreigner. But you're Chinese, and you're more fluent in Putonghua than me. So you're born and bred here?
Yes, born and bred.
In Kashgar.
Yes, I grew up here. Then for university, I went to film school in Xi'an. Yes, after that I went to Beijing to work there. I came back home afterwards.
To start your own business.
Yes, since 2017. Then tourism has become red hot here. The old city was transformed, with the historic district well preserved. It became open to more and more visitors. My neighbors began to make a living in tourism. They would lease out the ground floor along the streets and take the second floor as their homes. Or along the streets, they run their own business selling tourism-related products, bringing them a bigger income.
Before I came, some people told me I had to be careful. They've seen some reports saying some Uyghurs might be going extreme in their thinking and in their behavior. So they said I must be very careful in Xinjiang because the Uyghurs were like that.
To such misunderstandings or reports, I'll say, I hope they can visit to see for themselves, to feel for themselves. The truth is, Uyghurs are great hosts. We love peace. I think a very small group of people have been misled or led astray by certain ideas. But it's not like that. We're not willing to accept that. We love our land.
Hello. How come you're up so late? The people here don't seem to need to sleep. Hi. Delicious. Yummy. It looks like nighttime only gets more exciting here. They're drinking lots and lots of beer. Xinjiang people are known to be fond of lamb. There is a bazaar in Kashgar, a market. It's called the Cattle and Sheep Grand Bazaar. This cattle and sheep bazaar is the largest in Xinjiang. Not only that, it is also the largest in Asia too. Look! Wow! This Asia's largest cattle and sheep grand bazaar lies on the outskirts of Kashgar and opens only on Sundays. If you want to know more about the history and culture of southern Xinjiang, you must come and feel it. Cattle and sheep grand bazaar is an ancient trade method popular in Central and West Asia. Uyghurs have kept it going on this day. Xinjiang is located on the Silk Road. Uyghurs have a tradition of attaching importance of commerce, and the bazaar is their most important place for trading. I'm filming a program for broadcast on TV. Hey, hello, tell us about your sheep. What breed do you have? Xinjiang Yili County. How much is it? 2,000. Over 2,000 yuan each. This boss says gourmets always pick the black ones. Black sheep? Black sheep is better. The black fleece helps absorb sunlight, so the meat texture is different. Here's a young shepherd. You're watching over the sheep? Whose sheep are these? Yours? Your family's? Your family's. Look, he's fixing his teeth right here. That's so funny. How come there's someone offering dental service at a livestock trading market? Does it hurt? Does it hurt? He seems to be enjoying it. Did it bite too hard when eating lamb? Great! Have your teeth fixed and off you go for more lamb meat. Look, the whole sheep is placed here. People will pick the parts they want and place the order, and the meat is cut here, cooked at the back, and served here on the spot. Wow. That's 20 yuan. 20 yuan a bowl lamb soup. One please. How much? 10 yuan. During our visit at Kashgar, it so happens to be Islam's annual Eid al-Adha festival, or the Muslims' feast of sacrifice. Some regard it as the Hui people's New Year. On this day, the Uyghurs, the Hui, and so on would hold grand celebrations, sing and dance, and many would pick this day for a wedding. So this is a Rolls Royce, a bridal car. Kashgar has been very exciting these days. Today we have even come across a very lively Uyghur wedding. Let's check it out. Hello, you here for the wedding?
Yes, I'm the bride's sister.
Oh, you're the bride's sister. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Can I follow you inside?
Sure.
Oh, great. Let's have a look. Here, obviously, are the groomsmen. And over here, the bridesmaids.
團都幾靚女喎。
Yay! You are?
Our friend of over a dozen years is getting married.
We're from the bride's party. Yes, besties.
The bride's besties.
Hello.
I'll speak Cantonese too, so fluent. Oh, well, this wedding is so grand.
Dancing. Other than dancing, it is dancing.
You keep dancing.
That's right. The bride is the youngest among our group of friends, but the first to get married.
Oh? Ah, about how old is she?
She's 24.
Uyghur ladies today don't rush into marriage?
That's right. It is all freedom of love. The family won't rush you. Marriage is for happiness. You can't do it in a rush, right? I'm still waiting for my Mr. Right. Not sure where from.
All the best to you then.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. We've left Kashgar, heading towards the Pamirs at 5,000 meters above sea level. We're visiting a very mysterious ethnic group. Here we are, about 3,000 meters above sea level. No wonder I feel a little dizzy. We've prepared oxygen tanks and energy supplements. See? Wow, it's beautiful here. This is called Baisha Lake. The mountain over there really seems to be covered with white sand. It really lives up to its name. This is also where, in Journey to the West, Tang Zhang subdued Shang. It's like a painting. Throughout the 6-hour drive from Kashgar to the Pamirs, every bit we see is a wonderful landscape painting. Once we've gone past the Baisha Lake, we'll see Mustak Ata. Mustak Ata, standing at 7,509 meters, is known as the Father of Ice Mountain. But even without any gear, visitors can get close to the glacier. It's a very special experience indeed. Talk about the roof of the world and you'll think of the Tibetan Plateau, when in fact, the Pamir Plateau of Xinjiang is also the roof of Central Asia. With an altitude of 7,700 meters and an area of 100,000 square kilometers, it is where the 5 major mountain ranges in Asia converge. And on the Pamir Plateau, there are countless precious ecological and natural resources. Okay, we've arrived at our destination. This place is called Texkogan Tajik. It is located on the Pamir Plateau. Many netizens say this county is extremely awesome. Why? Because it's the westernmost county seat in the country, and it's a small town as it is. It connects 4 famous snow peaks in the world, as well as 3 countries including Tajikistan, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. In fact, behind that mountain ahead, it's Afghanistan already. We've entered a border control area, so you must apply for a border pass in advance to get into this area. Hong Kong people with a home return card can apply for that here. The procedure is not complicated, but you must apply first. This is the westernmost hotel in the country. Hello. Hello. Oh, what does this mean? Oh, she suddenly showed me 2 fingers. I didn't get it.
睇下間房係點嘅先。
Wow, this is quite okay. And there's a garden. See the snow mountain up there? Do you see it? So this is over 1,000 yuan a night, so it's not cheap really, but it's a very remote part of the country. Plus, there's oxygen supply. No oxygen now. Tashkogan Tajik, or Tashkurgan, has a population of just over 50,000. These people are very special. You are so pretty, like a doll. Look. How old are you? You're 2 years old? Right, you're 3 years old. You have such long eyelashes. They're like thick. And your eyes are green. The indigenous inhabitants here are Tajiks, a very ancient ethnic group in Central Asia. About 2,000 years ago, some of the people moved here to the Pamir Plateau and stayed on from generation to generation. Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Let's go home. At home, do you speak to your parents or relatives in Oh, Tajik. And you learn to speak Chinese at school?
对，用汉语。
聽到嗰度有啲音樂聲啦，有啲傳統民族舞嘅聲。This is where the locals dance together. These people are nicknamed the Highland Eagles. So they dance like an eagle. Before I came, I knew nothing about Tajiks. But after I got here, I realized that they're very welcoming. Although they don't look Chinese, Tajiks are known to be very loyal to the country. To protect their homeland, they voluntarily patrol the inaccessible border areas. You have guarded our borders for generations.
这是我们应该做的。我们守着边境，就是守自己的家。
Our challenge today is the Panglong Asian Path. It's a magical highway. This is the Wakhan Corridor. Further off over there, about 100 kilometers away, it's Afghanistan, so really very close. What is this? A textbook.
刘关张桃园三结义，生死之交。
Wow, your Putuhua is better than mine. Awesome. They look European, but in fact, they are all Chinese. They are the only native white people in our country. When I saw them, I didn't want to speak to them in English. Bye-bye.